Cheers, pal. Thanks. It's now time for our exclusive interview with ABBA's Benny and Bjorn, who in the last hour sent their fans into a frenzy by announcing they're officially back together with a brand new studio album.
One of those fans was Matt Allwright, and when we asked him if he wanted to meet them, he said,
I do, I do, I do, I do.
Bjorn were known for their harmonies, their flamboyant outfits, and for the deep emotional connection of their songs. And even will be a revolutionary concert with a difference and some brand new music. And I've been lucky enough to secure an exclusive interview with the men behind the songs, Benny Andersson and Bjorn Ulvaeus. What is it like, the four of you together, working and recording new music?
It was great, and it was kind of a familiar situation from the word go.
Yeah, it started with asking them if they wanted to come in and sing a couple of songs, because we have this concert taking place next year here in London. And they said yes. And from that moment, I'd say, everything became bright. And I was thinking, just before they came to the studio, I said, I haven't asked them if they still can sing. You know,
That moment when the two of them went into the studio and sang together, and that unique sound that only they can produce, still being able to work together because we wanted to.
no, it was wonderful.
That's the first one we started with. Yeah,
That's the single coming out now.
and a voyage it is.
I mean, it's a long journey. We're talking about decades.
Yeah. It's a well-known saying in the music industry that you shouldn't leave more than 40 years between albums.
Yeah. You've got that just in the nick of time. Just in the right.
Yes, just in the nick of time.
Well done.
There's no chance to sort of try to dive into what's going on in the music world today. So I'd say what we did is we just continued where we stopped. The only thing you can do is, do I like this or don't I? If I like it, then, well, we'll keep it.
How exactly are you bringing yourselves to the stage in the new concert?
We are digitally projected, but it's not holograms.
We did something called motion capture, and there we put on some kind of leotard with dots on it, and we did the songs on a stage.
There were 100 guys there with the computers.
They are now becoming so much alive.
They could choose, what year do you want to be?
Yeah.
And, and they picked the year when the hair was good.
It's an arena for 3,000 people, half standing, half sitting.
We'll have a live band, so it will be a live concert.
And light everywhere. As an audience, you're in something, which we hope will be a totally new experience.
Yeah.
We are kind of pioneers in this.
Why did you choose the UK?
It was the obvious choice. The Brits, for some reason, have always seen us as their own, almost.
I think we love you the most.
This thing, you go out on the street and you can hear someone playing an ABBA song.
Oh,
Yeah,
good, because nobody has so far.
It's really simple. I can hum your songs the first time I hear them, but I have to keep going back to listen to them because there's so much complexity built in. And I don't know how you do that. I think it's a miracle, genuinely.
No, that's nice. Well, thank you.
I have to say thank you for the music. I'm not the first to say that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
But no one's ever meant it more, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure being here.
Do I have it in me?
Brilliant.
That's exciting.
This is so exciting. It's really brilliant.
That's exciting.
This is so exciting. It's really incredible to be given the first look at the video for ABBA's new single, Thank You to Benny and Bjorn. The album is available to pre-order now, and the tour is scheduled to start in May next year.
Now, Robson, we've been doing a little bit of digging around here at the One Show, and clearly you are a massive ABBA fan.
It was great. It was fantastic. Well, it's great to be back, and boy, do we have a show for you tonight. And the news is out. ABBA are returning with new music for the first time in nearly 40 years. We have an exclusive interview with Bjorn and Benny, who will tell us how they also plan to get back on stage without leaving their own sofas.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that. And also coming up, we have our own Super Trooper called Carl, who'll be getting this week's one big thank you. A big thank you to Hugo, Paddy, Kacey and Robson.
And thank you to you, Sam. You've been brilliant all week. Well
Thanks for having
done.
me.
Great
Loved
having
it.
you. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back with Angelica Bell tomorrow when we'll be joined by Bob Mortimer, Paul Whitehouse and some big music guests you will not want to miss. I'll see you then. Good luck. God bless you.
Art world, where paintings change hands for fortunes.
It was great. It was fantastic. Well, it's great to be back. And boy, do we have a show for you.
Big thank you to Hugo, Paddy, Kacey and Robson.
And thank you to you, Sam. You've been brilliant all week. Well
Thanks for
done.
having me.